Good morning, folks. Rodney here. The RC controller says I'm live, but we shall see here in a moment while we're waiting for the satellites to connect up. I've currently got 7, now 10, so I should be pretty close to being able to launch. And there it is. I am live. Dennis Lovelady, good morning, my friend. How are you today? All right, well, let's get this bird in the air. You can hear birds singing. And a rooster way off in the distance there. Oh, well, I forgot to turn on the strobe light, but that's okay. Now, this might be an interesting sunrise. Sunrise is at 6:43, I believe, or something similar to that. Let's see here. Ronnie, God bless America, good morning. Lawrence, good morning. Novice Squad is in the house. Peter Carroll, good day to you, sir. RP Guy 4, good morning. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope your weekend is getting off to a good start. So far, mine is. All right, we might just get some interesting colors this morning. So, I am thinking I might want to try a hyperlapse. So I'm going to have to study up on how to, oh, there it is. Oh, that's nice. All right, let's scratch that. Uh-oh. I'll try that another time, I think. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Ronnie. I hope nobody was hurt. He said it was a fender bender, so hopefully it wasn't all that bad. Shame that it happened anyway. I get that. Oh man, look at the color in that sky this morning. Almost a pastel, wouldn't you say? Yeah, it's just definitely beautiful. So, well, while we're waiting for the sun to, let's do a 360. We'll see what all's around us. Dennis, I would certainly agree with you sometimes on people. But I think generally most people are decent people. You just have a few of the idiots. Like Ronnie says, Flying Flynn Media, good morning. How are you today? Oh, man, all that color just extends back. Man, that is cool. Roddy, right. If we didn't have to deal with stupid. John, I hope you're doing well, my friend. So like I said, I believe that sun is coming up at 6:43, give or take a minute or two. And we definitely got some color in the sky this morning. I wouldn't say it was on fire, but maybe it's smoldering. Well, from some of the pictures that I've seen so far, it sounds like that northeast drone meetup in Rhode Island's going pretty well. I've seen some pictures from Johnny Drone Flyer. I've seen some videos from Rick Williamson, Buckeye Drones. So it looks like they're having a lot of fun. I guess today is the main meetup day. So I expect to see some good things coming out of there. Providence looks like it. You know, I have to agree with you, RP Guy 4. It definitely does seem like a beautiful city. In fact, Rick Williamson posted a video yesterday, I believe. He was flying down a river up to the Capitol building, and it was looks like it's such a beautiful place to be. Scott, Jackrabbit FPV in the house. Oh, Dennis, tell me you didn't do that. Danny, the View Chaser, good morning. Northside Hawk, good evening to you, sir. I imagine that would be a terrible feeling. I locked my son into the car once. Fortunately, I was parked under a shade tree and we were able to get him out pretty quickly, so that was good. He wasn't in there long. Well, weather is calming down here. It hasn't been so hot this past week. Mornings have been downright cool. Not cold enough for a jacket, but cool. Lance, good morning, my friend. How are you today, brother? Well, that was nice of them, Dennis. Wow, I'm glad you got to do that. Is that the drone club that Mark Fisher and Mike belong to? It's awful nice of them guys. Mikey, Night Train FPV, good morning, my friend. How are you? Currently 50 degrees up there where you're at, man. That is getting a little wee bit cold there. That's definitely getting to be jacket weather right there. Oh, cool. Cool. Good deal, Dennis. Well, I'm glad they hooked you up and helped you out, man. (60°F, 21°C here. I'm not sure what the temperature is here. I didn't bother to look, but I can find out real quick here. Oh, let's see here. I need to figure out how to get the weather on my lock screen. It says it's 73 degrees here, but I don't think so. I think maybe that's the high. Maybe it is 72. They says it's 62 degrees, feels like 72. But it don't feel like 72 to me, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Accidentally hit a button. Surprised the drone didn't come tumbling down. 17°C in Australia. (69 here, feels like I'm inside. Big game to start the season, Lance. Night Train, good morning, my friend. I'm so glad to see you in here, Michael. Hadn't talked to you in a while. Hope you're doing well. I did see a couple of your videos recently. Still kicking, good deal. That's always good. Oh, what you gonna be doing up in Flint, Michigan? Oh, bike rally, cool. Those are always cool. Bikes on the bricks. Awesome, man. Well, be safe. We have a big bike. I think it's more of a weekend, not so much a week, but we have one down here in Colonial Beach every year, too. Big cycle thing. Wow, 400 bikes on the ride, man. That's quite the number. Hey, folks, I think the sun is coming up. Yes, sir, there it is. It is on its way. It has crested the horizon at 6:43. Kind of mellow colors, isn't it, this morning? Oh, Rodney, that's too funny, man. I stuck my head out the window of my truck yesterday and got arrested for mooning. Lions have a tough schedule this year, Lance. Don't think. Seahawks in regular season, hopefully. Huh. Ronnie, that is so funny. Oh, man. I'm going to zoom out. You know, I can't wait to see what I can do with these pictures. Wow, KC lost last night, huh? Uh-oh. Did you plead not naked, Ronnie? Oh, it is a beautiful sunrise. It's a unique one this morning. It's really unique. I don't know if it's just hazy or if it's just the way the clouds are. It's beautiful. No doubt about that. I hear a plane. But I don't see a plane. Wow, that's so unique. Another wall hanger. I'm going to try and make it that way. Tailspin RC, good morning. Barkley in the house. Good morning, sir. How are you today? I saw your comment on somebody's post of the troll. I think it was Johnny's. I saw your post, Barkley. That was hilarious. Oh. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't. Maybe that was a boat. Because I still hear it. And I didn't get no warning of a manned aircraft, so. Now that's an awesome picture right there. I think that's going to be awesome. No. Opposite direction. Go that way a little bit. Snap the picture and back it out. Sorry guys, I'm playing around. I'm really getting into this, taking pictures and using Lightroom to make them look better. At least my ideal of better. Been posting a few of them on Facebook. See, now that's too far away. And that's too close. I think that's right, just right there. RJ's Aerials, good morning. How's it going, Ron? Tailspin, good morning to you, sir. Of course, it could be early afternoon for you over there in Spain. That's one too cold. That's one's too hot. Well, I've been seeing a lot of videos getting posted from Minefield, which is good. Hey, there's some reflection on the water. $12.49. Yep, early afternoon for you. Oh. It's just a beautiful. All right, well, let me take another picture of the sun. And I think we might go explore somewhere. Maybe we'll fly down to the beach. Let's fly down to the beach. We've only got 12 minutes of battery left, so we can't stay long, but we can go down there. And that's our little beach. That is Berkeley Beach for those of you that haven't been here before. And that's Ebb Tide Beach. Of course, their beach is bigger than ours, but that's okay. I guess it's just kind of hazy. I guess that's all it is. Okay, so that closest point of land, that's Westmoreland Shores. That's where my church is. That's where Mela lives. And then that other point of land out there is actually Colonial Beach. And then a little further up, and you can't really see it that I can tell, because it's just hazy, I guess, today. But up there is Dahlgren, and on the other side of the river, you can see some smokestacks. That's a power plant in Maryland. And of course, across the water there is Maryland. So I want to try something. Now that I'm down here, let's just see. Alright, well, that is max zoom. That is 9x. Oh, look, I can see my house from here. Oh, I can't see water. Oh, there's the smokestacks. You can just barely make them out. Ronnie, they are doing well. Wayne is pretty much back to full activity, and Mela's doing all right. I just talked to him the other day. I had to drop off some preserves that Scott had given to him, so I had to drop those off, and they're both looking well, and they have both quit smoking, which is good. So they are doing quite well, my friend. I will let them know that you were asking. She did tell me that she would be back online shortly. They've been going through some rough stuff here lately, so we certainly can understand that. Okay, so I believe that way up there is actually Dahlgren. And I can't confirm that but I believe it is. So anyway, all right. Well, let me zoom back out. Go back to one. Turn it around here. Get it. Oh, look at that! I better take a picture of that. That's just awesome that the sun is just a orange ball right at the moment. But look at the reflection on the water right there. That is cool. I like that. You can tell I'm enthusiastic about sunrises. I love sunsets as well. But anyway, let me get this bird back to the house here. I'll point the camera down. Now this is Dennis's lake. Not that this was his lake. Now, I'm sure that I'm buffering, but I hope it's not too bad. And then we should be coming up on my house here pretty quickly. I can see my boats already. I can hear the drone. And there she be. All right. You know what? I'm going to take that picture. Nice. All right, swing her around here. Whoa. Where are you going? I ain't done with you yet. I still got 6 minutes to play with. How dare you return home? Alright. Take that picture. No buffering here. Lost sound for a few seconds, a couple of times, but all good. Okay, well, that's good. Alright, well, Dennis Lovelady is up next. And following Dennis Lovelady, of course, will be Saturday Morning Coffee with Rodney and Friends. And I'm going to be doing a box opening this morning. I received a package from Dan Sampson. All right, fine. Well, it's going to land anyway, whether I want it to or not, huh? Whoa. Alright. Huh. Wow. That battery sure got low quick. Fantastic. Good to hear. I stopped smoking trees. Yeah, that's really good news for them. Yep. I agree. I stopped many years ago, back in I want to say 2012, 2015 maybe, somewhere between those years. Anyway, folks, let's see here. I'm gonna make sure I got everybody. Okay, Beach Envy. Yes, that's exactly right. That's exactly right, Barkley. Beach Envy. Anyway, folks, Dennis Lovelady is up next. He'll be followed by Saturday Morning Coffee with Rodney and Friends. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, Sunday Sunrise Cruise starts off with me here in Virginia. We hop on down to Georgia with Dennis Lovelady. Following Dennis Lovelady, we move over to Texas with Chris Hope. And following Chris Hope will be Johnny Jones Flyer with Jones and Coffee. Don't know. I think he might still do it, but I haven't heard for sure. Johnny, if you're out there lurking, let us know if you're going to be doing Saturday Morning Coffee or Jones and Coffee tomorrow. Anyway, folks, have a great day. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our men and women in uniform. Say a prayer for our first responders. Say a prayer for those that are in need of prayer. Happy birthday this coming week, if you have a birthday, and happy birthday the past few days. Happy birthday, and we'll catch you all tomorrow. Love you all. Bye now.